what is it?
Verbatim.
Verbatim.
Yeah. Drea taught me that one.
Girl.
VERBATIM.
I don't know how to spell like that. Not my strong point. Everything else is though.
My favorite era of yours is like when you randomly popped out and started doing music.
Oh, really?
Yes, because
Shout out to will.i.am, by the way.
yes.
He definitely did his big one for me.
We got to talk about the Streamer Awards, Chad.
Oh my God.
Because they said you had your Kanye West moment.
I went over there and I talked to Rakai on the break time. Mind you, I got 14 nephews and nieces, so I see when a child's like confidence is broken. I sat down in my chair, boom, Black Boy Max, his homies right there. I don't like how Rakai, like, I don't like how he feel right now. Like, I should say something. They like, yeah, what you mean? Like,
egging it on.
Like, what does dating look like for you now?
it's no dating for me right now.
Okay.
What God told me is just like, I need you all to myself in this season. They got literally graphs of like, she dated this person. They got like 18 people, and it's like,
That's
wow, how
crazy.
dare y'all? When
Damn, you all up in my.
Yeah, I don't want
it
to see
goes
my
far.
graph. That mother thick like the
Okay.
Webster Dictionary.
Okay. So you made $2 million from OnlyFans.
I was getting so much money monthly. I was like really just so happy. And then one day my mom calls me crying. My little brother got into a fight at school. So, like, the kids are teasing him about like having your OnlyFans pictures.
Oh my gosh.
That broke me. I don't even want to cry.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, LEXP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Pour Minds.
Where Drunk Mind Speaks Sober Thought.
We got a guest today.
We got a guest today.
Well, first off, let me say I am super excited to have this person on the couch with us today because I love somebody who just always stays relevant and the queen of reinvention, child, and pivoting.
Yes.
We have the original influencer, the original social media personality, model, reality TV star, and as of recently, your new favorite streamer, okay?
Yes.
We got Miss India Love in the building.
Wow, such a nice intro.
Okay.
Thank you so
It was
much.
really
That was
good.
amazing.
Love it. Thank
I
you for
love
joining
that.
us.
Wow, I'm so honored to be here.
Yes, I'm
We're so
excited.
glad to have you.
Yes, me too. I'm so excited.
Thank you.
But
okay,
I feel
so
like your resume is extensive, though.
Very.
You've done a lot.
Yes,
Very.
I feel like I've done a lot too. I feel like I've lived like 10 lives already.
Because you act, too.
Yes, I act too.
All of
I just
it.
started acting. Thank you.
And I think it's so crazy because, like, you have, like you said, lived so many lives, but you started really young.
Yeah.
Like, when you were on Tumblr, that's what I say, I
Yes.
want to start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
how did the Tumblr thing come about?
So for me, Tumblr came about because I have an older sister. Her name is Crystal. Shout out to my sister, Crystal. We're 2 years apart, and she was the one that loved taking pictures. That was her thing. I was really into skateboarding. Like, I had like a tomboy era, and I just was like, meh. But I'm watching my older sister all the time, and I'm like, I could probably do that.
Yeah.
So she taking pictures of me, I'm taking pictures of her. I had MySpace, and MySpace went to Tumblr. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm uploading my pictures, organic, just in the grocery store, bag of chips, swagged out outfit at the time, whatever, and they're just going up. Like, it was organic to the point where, like, I didn't even know what I was doing. I just wanted to, like, kind of follow in my sister's footsteps. Like, she was a Tumblr girl, I wanted to be a Tumblr girl.
Yeah.
And then that turned into, like, oh, but everything in my life has been, like, not necessarily in my plans. It's just something that I'm just organically doing. I'm taking a liking into taking pictures, or I'm taking a liking into photography and like that, and I'm just doing it, and people are gravitating towards me and it. So it's been a blessing that I just get to live and try to like new things, and it's like works out for me.
Yes,
Yeah.
because I mean, you have to have an it factor. Like, you can't
do.
just be a pretty face. So
Thank
I
you.
always say that, like, to be relevant for so long,
Yeah.
it's more than, obviously you're beautiful, but it's
Right.
more than the looks.
Thank
Like,
you so
it's a
much.
lot of pretty women, but it's
Yeah.
like, what else?
Absolutely. I say that all the time. Like, it's so many beautiful women, but that's why I go out of my way to try not to box myself. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
just gonna be an actress or a streamer. Like, I'm gonna try to get my hand in every bag while I can, while I'm relevant, while I have people who actually give a care to like look at me, I'm gonna try to do everything.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Like and see what I'm good at, see what sticks, and if I'm not, I'm gonna try something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and going back kind of to what you said earlier, because I do feel like when people talk about like the OG influencers on social media, you're always the first person that comes to my
Yes.
mind.
Thank
Like, I feel
you.
like you're the OG
Thank you. It's an
influencer
it's
before
really
it was
an
a
honor.
thing.
Before
Like,
it
I
was
feel
a
like
thing.
you
I
were
feel like,
people's
yeah.
mood board.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was like they
Yeah.
was trying to dress like
Right.
you, do their hair like you, all that stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, quiet as it's kept, my favorite era of yours is like when you randomly popped out and started doing music.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
yeah.
Yes, because it wasn't like she worked with Will I Am.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
she was
Crazy.
just doing
Yes.
stuff, and it's like, who gets to just wake up and be like, I'm gonna go to the studio with Will I Am?
Right.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
She had it laid out. Shout out to Will I Am, by the way.
Yes.
He definitely did his big one for me. I started off being his brand ambassador
Yeah.
for his Apple headphones. So I was on the box. I'm going on tour with him to tell Apple stores about the box.
Yeah.
He reached out to me on Instagram type thing. Like we fell in line that way. So then boom, we're on tour talking about the headphones, and then like he one night was just like, you know, I see more in you. You probably seen yourself. Like, would you care to try to do music? And I'm like, why not?
Why not?
Why not? I love music. I never see myself being a rapper, being a singer, or nothing. But like, I have an immaculate music taste. I'm very much like broad. I'm a human jukebox. Like, I know music, so it's
Yeah.
like, why not try it? Shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like put limitations on anything I do.
I
Yeah.
love that because I feel like you try stuff, you never know what's gonna pop off for
Exactly.
you. You know what I'm
And it might
saying?
end up working out, yeah.
For
We was
sure.
talking about
We be saying we gonna make a song. We could be like
oh yeah, we
one-hit
definitely
wonders.
yeah, a one-hit wonder.
Definitely.
Why not?
You are the hook and you are the verse.
See?
Okay.
See?
Because your voice, everybody gonna go sing along because you got that melodic type voice. She gonna give you
Thank
bars
you.
on bars, hitting them. I like that.
See, she know
Let's
it.
go to the studio.
She got that ear.
Yeah. Okay, so talk about. I want to kind of fast forward to now because I feel like obviously I'm older than you, so. But I'm always like got my ear to the
Probably
streets.
barely.
So I have been watching you on like the stream. Well, I won't say watching. I see the clips. Auntie a little
yeah.
too old for Twitch. I don't be knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
But I love the fact that you have just started this new like wave and like you just like kind of popped out of nowhere with the streaming.
Yes.
I was like, I
Right.
didn't know India was streaming.
Yes.
You know, and I think now people are seeing your personality.
They are.
Because I feel like when you did reality TV, it was like a different, you were still kind of shy
Yeah.
with your personality. But
Yes.
now I'm like, okay, this girl is funny.
Yes,
Yeah.
you know, all reality TV stuff is always edited. It's always a little script razzle dazzle to like reality TV in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
So like I was looking for and literally praying for a platform and an opportunity to where it just happens organically. I tried to force the YouTube thing, and it's like still with YouTube, you have to. I want to sit with the editor. I can't just hire an editor and blah blah blah. Like I like to see myself, know exactly what I'm saying, cut it out. Like I'm very hands on with everything. So it's just like it. I tried it, stop. So when Twitch came about, I'm a viewer. I was a viewer at first. Like I wasn't watching people, but I was like, oh, Kai Cenat, he was just like maximizing the world at that point of just knowing what Twitch was. So I'm like, yeah, okay. Then I have nephews and nieces, and they're super into it at first. So I'm like, okay, let me just see what it's about. Auntie want to see what this shit is about. You know what I'm saying? And as I started gaining more information, I'm like, this is exactly what I need. All I need is just to press go live and do what you want to do with the clips. Do what you want to do. Like I need raw uncut. Like I can't. It takes too much to do the editing and shit like that. And to be honest, that's how you build a strong community of people, because it's like you can't fake Twitch. You can't fake being on live and like unless you walk away, take the camera away, shit like that. But it's like when they see you doing your thing, like it's just a vulnerable space of like you sitting there knowing me from a fly on the wall perspective.
Yeah.
Which is cool to me because that's literally what I needed, because it's like I can't force y'all to get to know me or see me in a different light. I can't force it. I can't, no matter how many YouTubes I put out and say, hey, you guys, I'm actually a good person. You're never going to believe me.
Right,
So
right.
it's like if I got Twitch and you could just see me living my life and how I live it and how I conduct myself, maybe you can get to know me better enough to know I'm not such a bad person.
Right.
Does
right.
that make you nervous though? Like just with it being live and the fact that you can't cut or edit anything?
Yo, yeah, it makes me nervous, but like at the same time, like it is what it is. And like everybody has moments where like you fuck up. Everybody has moments where it's like, I'm just not afraid to put it on Front Street.
Yeah.
And, like, I could be judged for it, ridiculed, whatever the fuck. It's just, I've been judged my whole life.
Yeah.
Why stop now? Who cares?
Right.
You know?
So, because I saw something like, because y'all did like where y'all were like the studs and y'all went out. It was
Shout out to Brooklyn.
Yeah, shout out to Brooklyn. It was so funny. Y'all was going out like hitting on girls and doing that. But then, you know, when you have ideas and stuff like that, it's funny. I saw it was another streamer who was like, oh my gosh, she copied my idea.
Yeah,
So
seen
when
that.
things like that happen, like how do you handle it? Because that's a different world.
That is a different world, but it's best to not handle it at all.
Just don't say nothing.
Don't say, especially when you're not, like, it's not the truth. Like, I never seen her DM. I never seen that girl, like, none of that. So it's like, you making up and carrying a whole story off my name because you want me to respond and you want the people to, like, I'm not going to give it to you. It's not the truth. And it's going, and then the people from your community on live, they going to start pulling up old clips and DMs. They going to do the work for you and be like, hey, you know what? She been talking about that shit. Actually, she said it, like, they'll put it together for you. You don't got to say and do too much when it's really the truth. So
Them Clippers be making money.
They
Yes, they do. Yes,
They make
they
a
do.
lot of money.
Especially the ones with the wrong captions, saying
Right.
the wrong shit.
Oh
just
my
for you to click
gosh.
on it.
Yes.
That's another thing that you have to be strong enough to deal with on Twitch is you never know the narrative they're gonna write and try to paint with the clips they got.
Yeah.
Like literally they're gonna say and do whatever for somebody to watch it, click it, and just, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And it'll be the craziest, most outlandish caption, and it's like, you strong enough to be like, or are you gonna be in the comments, hey, this is not true, this is not me. You can't be like that.
Do you feel like you've always been that way, like
Hell
this
no.
whole time, or do you think it's something that has come with maturity and age?
Definitely 1,000% came with maturity and age. I used to crash out. Like,
Really?
Silently, not silently. I used to cry. I used to scratch my face up. I used to freaking cut myself. Like, I really,
Oh, wow.
off the shit that, like, internet hate. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't understand. It's just like, bro, what? And like I've been on Tumblr since I was like 15 years old.
Yeah.
So it's like 15 and up, my platform or whatever the case may be grew bigger and bigger and bigger. And with that comes more and stronger haters. That's like, this little girl, she just like, it's just a whole bunch of that.
Yeah.
But I was still continuing to push. But like, if it wasn't for God, my mom, and like just like learning through like YouTube sermons and like just educating myself on the topics that I'm feeling at the time, I'm that type of person. I'm a human sponge. Like I need to soak up as much game as I can to like fuel my mind.
Yeah.
Because like I don't want to think the wrong thoughts and get negative with shit because that's where God's gonna be disappointed. I don't
Right.
want to do that.
But I
Yeah.
also think Twitch is different too, because that's a young crowd.
It is.
Yes.
It's a very young
The way that,
crowd.
because
It's
they be,
different than
because
YouTube.
you're
You'd
not
be
even.
surprised though, low key.
Yeah.
Because when I played my oldies and shit, like so many people and be like, that's my shit. I'm like, damn, this
Yeah.
motherfucking Isley Brothers and shit.
Yeah.
So it's not all kids. It depends on like who you bring to your community. You know, like
Yeah.
you organically going from this and potentially going to Twitch. Like your people is going to make a Twitch and watch you and be in there and like with the Gen Z community as well, like you know those kids, but like you still have your core people that's rocking with you and goes with every platform you do.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how I always looked at it. I'm like, I don't want to talk to them kids.
I mean, but I feel like it's with
No.
anything. Like you have different age groups because you have people in our age group too that they love Twitch. Like being on Twitch, doing the live streaming, that's like the thing right now. So I think
But-
everybody is always trying to like catch on to what's new.
Yeah.
And you saying like I don't entertain them kids, like it's not that. It's like how you sit on YouTube and do this. It's like they want to see you day in the life shit. Like they don't want you to do childish shit. You don't gotta do childish shit for clips. That's where you become and get clowned out. You don't want to get clowned out for the clips, but you could be organically you, and then they'll clip it up and make it like, oh, okay, this is the type of content she does.
Got
She's a beauty
you.
girl. Like, you know, they look for stuff like that.
Right.
It's not all about the other
Well, I guess like the clips I be seeing, like, I don't know whose stream it was. I can't remember. It was like, a lot of times it happens though. The girls will be there and trying to like get in the camera and get attention. And I be feeling so bad for them.
Yeah.
Cause them comments be eating them up. And I just be like, oh my gosh, girl, please just sit down.
The
Because this is
comments?
not, oh, they be
Unforgiving.
so, oh my
No,
gosh.
they're diabolical for sure, but you got to be a strong-minded person, and you got to know who you are, and you know whose you are, and you got to know that people have their own opinion. It's gonna run with it regardless. You can't
Yep.
make nobody feel no type of way and say nothing. All you can do is conduct yourself how you know you want to, and then you know let them do whatever.
Yeah.
It's not about that.
Yeah. And then we got to talk about the Streamer Awards, Shad.
Oh, my God.
Because they said you had your Kanye West moment. And they
Good
was like,
Lord.
what is going on? So was that planned, or was that really like you was
Absolutely
feeling
not.
it in the moment?
I was feeling it in the moment. It was the drinks. That's why I'm on
Oh.
a straight fast right now. It's just too many pat on the wrist, India. You doing too much type situation.
Okay.
You know?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl LEXP.
And it's your girl, Drea, Nicole.
Now, y'all know we love to keep that coochie clean, so we gonna tell y'all how much we love Salt XO. Now, I wasn't using this at first, I'm not gonna lie, but Drea put me on, and I am absolutely addicted.
Yes, y'all know I love to have a squeaky clean cooch. So that's why I use Salt XO products. Y'all know I'm a gym girl. I be going to the gym. I be working out hard.
Ain't be
And
hot.
you know, after you work out, it be having that little twang on it. This gonna get you right.
Yes.
All you gotta do is use this. You put it in your hands. I like to use mine in my hands, and then I just, use my fingers, clean
Get
it
them
out.
good.
Get in there real good, exactly. And then it definitely just makes your coochie feel like you have just stepped into a mint bath. I love it.
I love that.
Winter fresh.
I feel like every woman should have some yoni gel in her shower.
Absolutely.
Now, I use the seedless one. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing, it likes to eat up. It's going to eat it up. So
I like a little seed.
You know, I use no seeds, but I'm telling you, all jokes aside, every woman should have a vaginal wash in her shower, and I swear by Salt XO. But what we have done for y'all, if you're unsure and you want to try it, but you're like, I don't know about it, we got y'all a code. So what you're going to do is go to saltxo.com and use our code XOPourMinds, and you're going to get 15% off. I don't know about you, but that's a good discount.
Absolutely. And also, if your coochie is a little sensitive, because I know some of my girls be having sensitive vaginas, she also has a sensitive wash as well.
Yep. Saltxo.com. Use code XOPourMinds, 15% off. Get it clean.
Don't say we never gave y'all nothing.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl LEXP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And the year of 2026 is all about starting and going through with your goals. So we're going to tell y'all about Squarespace.
Yes. What I love about Squarespace is that everything on the website looks clean, modern, and professional. And even if you're not a professional that's doing your website, it's going to look like you hired one. Then on top of that, you can do so much on there as far as tracking your analytics. You can sell services, and you can also sell products.
Yes. And, if you want to do content, whatever it is you're trying to do, Squarespace gonna put it all on one website for you. So you don't have to have a bunch of different websites that you're going to. Everything is in one space to make it super easy for you. So all you're gonna do is go to squarespace.com/PourMinds to start your free trial. And once you're ready, use code PourMinds and you'll get 10% off of your website or your domain. Head to squarespace.com/PourMinds for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code PourMinds to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or domain.
And as a grown lady, you gotta know, okay, it's too many times you're doing too much shit. And I
Yeah.
understand that. But now that I'm in the Twitch world, in the public eye, it's not so regular. People is like, no, you said you were gonna stop drinking, so stop drinking. It's like, hold on. Everybody conducts, everybody's different.
Give me some grace.
Because I'm talking to God with this. I know you're a part of it, you see it, but me and God know what's going on, so don't judge me too hard.
Yeah.
But I definitely know for a fact, that was because I was too intoxicated off the drinks. And what happened was literally for verbatim. What is it?
Verbatim. That's me.
Verbatim.
Drea taught me that one.
Girl.
VERBATIM. Verbatim.
I thought you was about to say VER Batum.
Chat, is that correct, chat? No, I don't fucking know. I don't know how to spell like that. Not my strong point. Everything else is, though. Okay, so long story short, I'm at the awards. I'm going table to table to table because it's like, it's not much going on. So I'm just, hey, y'all, what's up? Mingling. I got there a little late because I had a dress malfunction. My shit split right down the ass. So I had to get another dress. There was a lot going on, but I still pushed because I really wanted to go. Like, I really wanted to be a part. Got there late, moving around, drinking, having a good time. Ooh, what kind of drinks is them? Okay, them is nice. Ooh. What's up, y'all? Let me take y'all pictures. Having a good time, boom. Gets to the point where I'm on the side. The awards is like maybe 20, 30 minutes to be over. I don't fucking know because I got kicked out anyway.
They kicked you out for real?
They kicked me out for real. But let me get to it. Okay,
You
so
thought that
boom.
was staged.
Yes, I thought all of it was just like...
No. It was not staged at all.
She like, no, this shit really happened.
It really
scandal.
happened. No, it was a lot, but I was out of pocket. But
Yeah.
anyways, so long story getting longer. I went over there and I talked to Rakai on the break time. I'm like, Rakai, his demeanor, his head, mind you, I got nephews and nieces. I got like 14 nephews and nieces. So I see when a child's like confidence is broken. He had a hell of a year. He went viral so many times. Like Rakai was like the biggest thing in 2025 in my eyes.
Yeah.
And I didn't like seeing him like that. I'm like, you hear me? Like, you do wine, like blah, blah, blah. He like, yeah, like, it just didn't sit well with my spirit. And I was off the alcohol. And I'm like, hold on, it's not shaking. I'm just not shaking my spirit.
Yeah.
I sat down in my chair, boom, Black Boy Max, his homies right there, facing me. I'm like, I don't like how Rakai, I don't like how he feel right now. Like, I should say something.
Yeah.
They like, yeah, what you mean? Like, getting all excited. Mind you, if you
egging it on.
If you egg me on, I'm not scared of shit. You ain't said nothing but a motherfucking word. Especially off the drink.
Yeah. Right.
So I'm over there like, should I? They like, what you mean? It's Twitch. Like, it's for the clips. Go viral. So once I hear that, I'm like, bet.
Oh, yeah, they put that batter in your
I
back.
one more drink. Nigga said, oh, your drink right there. What did I do?
Pulled it up.
Time to turn up.
That sound like me.
That
Shit.
sound like you.
Hold on real minute. I went down there. Boom, 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 boom. Talking to the little people on the side of the stage. I'm like, you look so good, girl. The lady's up there. Okay. And coming up next, woo. She walks off. I'm like, do. Hi, everybody. Blah, 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 blah. Boo. Everybody boo.
They was booing
They was booing the fuck out of me, which
As
was
soon as you got up there.
understandable. Huh?
I said
Not as soon as I got up there. It's when I said what I said, which is like, respect to adapt, but blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Which, again, like, wasn't my place, wasn't my time, and that's why I apologize. So many people were so mad at me for apologizing, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If somebody did that to me, I would be very upset. I would not feel like that was a cool thing to do. I don't care who you're taking up for. It was my personal opinion, and that wasn't supposed to be stated on somebody else's stage on a program. I don't run that program. That was out of pocket. So I apologize. But in the moment, I had that liquid courage. I was egged on. I was gassed up. And I'm like, shit, you ain't said nothing but a word.
You did it for the people.
Yeah, I did it for the people.
I ain't mad at
That's
it.
how
So
I
how did he feel?
Who?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, no, you can go ahead and
Well, I
ask
was just
that
asking,
first.
how did Rakai feel?
Rakai called me. He called me probably like that night or the next morning or something. And he was like, you wasn't scared to do that?
Aww.
I'm like, no, like that's really how I felt. It was a very innocent moment.
Yeah.
Like he was like, my mom's really happy, like she wants your number, like she really appreciated it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, look, Rakai, like, what I did step out of bounds, and like that wasn't cool of me to do that. But like I wanted you to feel how we all felt. Like for the people, like what you did, like and you're a kid, so it's like you gotta mold a kid up to have that confidence. How dare I felt in the moment, how dare those people sit there, make fun of the crew, go in, and then not give him, he went crazy. Like he did above and beyond what it took to win that. And that's how I felt in the moment. And I'm like, nah, everybody gonna hear this shit right now. That's how I feel, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
And he did appreciate it, and I respected him for that. So shout out Rakai.
It seems like you regret doing it, but you said what you said.
No, I don't regret doing it at all. But I was out of pocket for doing what I did.
doing it.
Yeah.
But I don't regret doing it.
I know that's
right.
right.
So good though that you have that level of self-awareness.
Yes.
Even like kind of circling back to what you were saying earlier about you not drinking. Like you like, okay, I know I had too much to drink, so now I'm taking a break.
Yeah, no, too many times.
Yeah. Do you think that you're done for good drinking, or are you just taking a little?
I'm definitely taking a long break.
I'm
I'm not gonna put no numbers on it because everybody gonna hold me to the cross.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely taking a long break, and I have to prove it to myself first that like I'm not all what people people say I am because like it's all in the mind thing and it's all.
Right.
But for me, I use alcohol as like. I'm a person where, like, I don't speak unless spoken to.
Okay.
So when I got to get on live and get on Twitch and do events and get in front of people, let me just warm up and gas up real quick and get in my, because drinking makes me happy. Like, it gets me put me in a good mood. I'm like, you know.
That's how we all are.
We get it,
we gotta hype ourselves up.
You gotta hype yourself up. I don't have that self-confidence to the maximum to where I don't feel like, you know, I don't need it. Sometimes I want that little extra oomph.
That liquid courage.
And then they keep going and they keep going because it's like, oh, I don't feel it, and then smack my ass and I do some dumb shit.
Man.
And then it's like, God,
It sneak up
damn.
on you.
Yeah, it do sneak up on me. But I gotta like prove it to myself, prove it to God, and that's all I really want to prove it to. I mean, you know, people out there really is like, oh my God, but it's like, come on now, y'all know, like everybody is doing the same shit.
Yeah.
Just because I'm out here doing it in front of y'all,
And that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You have a camera in front of your face.
Exactly.
Yep.
People definitely judge you under a harsher light when you have the spotlight on you. We all make the same mistakes, like you said. It's just the fact that we're kind of living our lives in front of people. So I feel like it's always so much scrutiny that comes with that. And people be acting like they don't go through the same shit we be going through.
1,000%.
It's crazy. Now, I'm gonna ask you one more question about the streaming war because I'm nosy, chat.
Go ahead.
All the clips I saw of the host, what was the host name when she made the Diddy joke about Kai? I can't remember her name.
Cinderella, I believe her name is.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm not familiar with this lady. Y'all know y'all like the clip shit. I'm not attacking her,
like
but
to
I ain't gonna
tussle.
lie. A lot of the clips that I did see, it seemed like a lot of her jokes weren't landing. Was it like that?
I
Or
wasn't
was it-
there in that half. I was
Okay.
so late to where I walked in when they were on a break and I didn't hear most of all of those jokes.
Okay.
Because, and thank God I didn't, because I'm the type to be like, what?
Yo, yeah,
Yeah.
you would have been cutting up.
No, I would have been like, wait. Because Kai, you gonna disrespect Kai. Like, he is like, you know, come on, we don't gotta say too much. He speaks for himself of what he does and what type of person he is outside of Twitch, not even regarding Twitch, like how he does for his people. It's like, how dare you sit in people's face that really brought attention to this platform and like try to like shit on them in a sense in my eyes, but I for sure was not there to hear those jokes out of my own ears. I seen the clips later and was like, well, shit, what I did wasn't that bad. Then. Like, that's how I felt.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like the
Like,
jokes,
she
you gotta
was
deliver it
embarrassed.
properly. She was just kind of like,
I didn't know too much about her either. Like, I was just, you know, I was honored to be there, a part of her thing. That's why I'm like, damn, I did apologize. I reached out to her personally, DM'd her. I reached out to Adapt personally. Adapt hit me right away and was like, it's no problem. I'm not tripping. I'm like, I appreciate that. Like, you know, like certain times it's just like, you know, whatever. But it was a lot of streamers, and I'm not dropping no names or nothing. There's a lot of streamers that threw me off after that shit. Like, really, especially the ones that just had a lot to say about it. And I get, like, with streaming, a lot of people give the excuse of, like, oh, my chat asked me about it, you know, so I'm going to speak up on it. But it's like, if you a real nigga and you gonna speak on a female when a female is making mistakes, and that's some goofy, like, clown shit to me. So it's like, it's certain shit that I don't respect in the streaming world, but at the end of the day, I'm here for my journey, my platform. I can't, you know, I can't help what nobody else do.
right.
I agree with you on that, but you know, people are corny, and you obviously too have a name that people know if they're talking about it, it's gonna get more clicks and more
1,000%.
people are gonna watch.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
What does dating look like for you now? Now that you're like, you know, turning over a new leaf, but you know, you still want to, you know, because you want to get married one day, right?
Absolutely.
So it's like, what does dating look like for you now?
I turned 30 February 3rd.
Oh, exciting!
Yeah, so
You're so young, girl.
What? That's
You
the
are
first
young.
time
Welcome
I
to the
said-
30 Club.
That's what I was
Thank
saying.
you.
With
I'm
Twitch,
almost
they be
there.
like,
Yeah.
mind you,
Yeah.
this is a 29-year-old lady. I'm like, y'all don't want to come over to poor
Yeah,
mom.
29 is still young.
That's young
but
as
I mean,
hell.
I feel like I'm still young. 34
Now,
is young.
You know what? Now when people be like, that's young, that's old, like, nigga, it's now it's no radar. It's never too old. It's not like a old and young to me. It's like I'm growing in life. Like, I'm living life. Like, I cannot, you too young, you too old. It's a lot of little young girls. But I'm just saying, like, on this, like, oh, you too old for that. Like, it's no such thing as none of that.
Right,
Like,
I agree.
I don't know. And I just feel like no other generation prior to the generation right now, which is Gen Z that mainly be like on Twitch and stuff, I feel like we did not make people that were a little bit older than us feel so old.
no.
It's like they
we
think,
love that.
Yes.
Like, for real, you older?
That was tea.
Girl and boy, I'm like, oh, you my big sis.
yes.
Yes.
You kind
you old
They
bitch.
be like, ugh, you're 23. Even 23. I saw a clip recently. They were asking high school students and like college students, like, what's old to you? They was like, anybody that's born before 2000
Wow.
is old.
That is,
and I'm like, that's crazy.
That is crazy. You know what's crazy to me? When I was younger, I don't know what type of age, maybe like 17, 18, or maybe a little before that, I used to feel like, 30 is old. And my sisters used to laugh at me.
Yeah.
And I used to be like, no, y'all is old. Like, y'all up there.
That's so
now that I'm
funny.
touching 30, I'm like, girl, you know how wise and how, like, equipped I am for the rest of my life to go on? Like, this is, like, the best pivotal point to me ever. And a lot of millionaires and billionaires start life 35, 40. That's when they become hella successful. It's, like, mid-30s, early 40s. So I'm ready to, like, because now that we equipped, we've done a lot of, like, life.
Yes.
So now it's like,
we don't
okay.
live.
My 30s, I've been having so much fun in my 30s.
Me too.
I love it.
Yeah.
What's the best part about your 30s?
The financial freedom that I have.
Okay,
I can
amen.
do whatever I want.
Okay.
Like, and then honestly, like, I feel like I have way more confidence now. Like, I love the way I look. I love the way I feel.
Yes,
like,
as you should.
yes,
You a
I'm
badass
just
bitch.
loving it. Like,
Yes.
my 20s was a lot of struggle. Like, working, trying to figure out what kind of guys I like, trying to figure out who I was as a person, finding my personal style.
Yes.
It's just so much discovering and it's fun. But now that I'm here and I know who I am, I can really enjoy my life because I understand myself now.
1,000%.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl LEXP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And y'all know we all love to say new year, new me, but we're going to really help you reach that goal with BetterHelp.com.
Y'all know we are big advocates for going to therapy, so we're always going to promote mental health and making sure that you talk to somebody because you don't have to go through things alone. What I love about BetterHelp is that it's easy, it's convenient. You could do it in the comfort of your own home or you could do it on the go. And all you have to do is take a questionnaire and they will match you with the perfect therapist with over 12 years of experience.
Yes, and if you don't like your therapist, which most time people do, but if you don't, they make it super easy for you to find another one. So all you're going to do is go to BetterHelp.com/PourMinds and get 10% off of your first month. BetterHelp, HELP.com/PourMinds. New year, new me for real. BetterHelp makes it easy to get matched online with a qualified therapist. Sign up and get 10% off at BetterHelp.com/PourMinds. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/PourMinds. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, LEXP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And if you want to use something that keeps all of your money, helps you send money super easy and quick, and keeps you safe, you need to download Cash App.
We have all been victims of somebody trying to scam us when it comes to sending money. You know, people be sending stuff at weird timings. They be sending you all of them texts. You don't be knowing if it's real or not. With Cash App, you don't have to worry about any of that because now they have security lock and it literally uses your own Face ID to make sure your money is safe.
I like that. We like the protection. You know what I'm
do.
saying? Because it gets too much with all this AI stuff going on and all these hackers. And Cash App makes sure you're protected. And not only that, they're going to give you free money. So if you sign up and you use code SECURE10, they will send you $10 as long as you send a friend $5 within 14 days. So all you have to do is download Cash App and use the code SECURE10 and get you $10. Tell them LEXP and Drea sent you.
Period.
For a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code SECURE10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Bank services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Discounts and promotions provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, LEXP.
And it's your girl, Drea Nicole.
And y'all know we have linked up with Taylor Port to give y'all the best experiences. But not only do you need to sip it, but you need to subscribe.
So it's 2 easy steps, y'all. All you have to do is go over to our landing page. It's www.taylorportwine.com/pour-minds.html and sign up to be part of the Taylor Port family.
Yes, if you really sip with us and you a part of the Pour Crew, just click the link in the description box, scan the QR code, whatever is easiest. But I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. Join the family, child.
Absolutely. Exclusive merch updates, everything. Y'all gonna know everything that's going on with us.
Yeah, you
Yes.
couldn't explain that better for sure. What
I
about
think
you?
it's definitely for me the mental clarity. Like when you turn 30, it's a switch that goes off, and
Yep.
it's a lot of things that you care about in your 20s that I think when you turn 30, you just don't give a fuck no more.
Yes.
Like you realize how pointless it is to stress over little things.
Yeah.
And I think for me that's something that changed when I turned 30.
Yeah, I think I got that feeling right now. Like I'm 2 months away. I'm like, yeah, a lot of the guys that I was even just wasting my time talking to just for entertainment or just cause like I want to be on the phone, that shit over with. Like it's like I'm working. I got shit to do. If I'm not doing nothing, I gotta get on stream. Like people really beg me to get on that bitch, and it's like I don't do nothing for myself no more. It's because like it's bigger than me.
Yeah.
Like it's way bigger than me. It's people that's watching that like need to hear certain things through me, and it'll register way better than they mama could or whatever because they relate to me as a person. So I gotta like say it's not about me about a lot of things in my life. Like push it, just keep going.
And I don't know what it is too, but when you turn 30, your sex drive increased so much.
Really?
Yes.
I'm scared of that.
Yes, you should be.
Don't say that.
Yes.
One of my best friends, she actually just turned 30 last year. She turned 31 this year. And she told me, she was like, girl, you told me that when I turned 30, like my sex drive was just gonna increase and go into overdrive. She was like, and I don't know what the fuck be going on, but I'm always horny. She was like, it's just
that's
like
bad news bears for me.
Yes.
I've been on a fast. Remember you asked me like what's dating for me? It's no dating for me right now.
Okay.
Like I've been watching these TikTok lives, right? Her name is Maya Worship. Shout out to Maya Worship. She goes on TikTok live in LA time. It'd be like 2 a.m.
Okay.
So I've been watching her shit for months or whatever, and then like she didn't know I was watching, but she reached out to me one day and was like, God has a message for me, and from through her for me. So I'm like, okay, well, I love your stuff, first of all. Anytime somebody say that, I'm gonna get eager to hear it. You know, you can't listen to everybody at all. Like, you know, everybody gonna try to say stuff like that.
Right.
But this is somebody that I've been really like, every time she speaks about the word, it registers so well with me. Like, it's just something I want to go back to every time. Like, I put my notes out. Like, love when she gets on. It's only for an hour. So she reached out to me and said, God had messages for me. When I tell you it was so on point, like I broke down crying, so on point. Like, and she was just like, I was afraid to reach out to you because I'm like, God, how is she gonna see it? Like, you know, like she's somebody big in the world. Like, what do you mean reach out to her? And she said, I had no idea you was watching my lives this whole time.
That's crazy.
It was so aligned that way. And then from then, what God told me is just like, I need you all to myself in this season. I need you to trust me. And like me, I like to go be under niggas. And when I get used to like fucking with somebody, like get used to fucking with them. And then it becomes a toxic, repetitive cycle that like God straight up told me, like, I need you to break that because like I got some shit for you behind this, wall. Just get past it. So I'm on that journey right now. I ain't been having no sex. I ain't been dating like that. I got my friends and people that like I fuck with, but at the same time, like I let them know this is what's going on in my life. I'm on this fast. I'm on this journey. I need you to respect it. If not, I'm gonna keep going my way. Like, and it's not necessarily comfortable for me at all.
Right.
Like,
It's something
like,
new.
It's something like,
you push yourself.
I'm gonna turn up. What's that? Where the niggas at? Like, no, I can't even. God is like, wait, I'm gonna let you turn up on your own. I'm gonna do it for you over how many times niggas could ever do it for you. Like, just trust me.
Yeah.
So I'm in that process of just trust me. So I'm like, all right, God, I got you.
And that's good because I feel like when you find the man that's for you, he's gonna respect that.
Definitely.
Anybody that's trying to push you and you telling
Make
them
you
like I'm
feel
on this
bad.
journey, this is what I'm trying to work on. It's about me and God and what we got going on. A man that's for you is gonna understand that.
1,000%.
And I think when you're in a season of like being uncomfortable,
Yeah.
like you said, what's behind that curtain? When you finally reach it, it's gonna be like he gonna blow your mind.
Major.
It's gonna blow your mind.
No, for sure.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
I love that.
Thank you so much.
Because it takes a certain level of discipline to be
No.
able to do that. Most people can't.
That's what I want to work on going into my 30s. I want to be the most disciplined lady. I just want to be so disciplined. Like, I really want to be one of them girls. Like, I always say, like, have an athlete mindset. Like, athletes, they wake up like 6, 7 in the morning. They go work out. They got a program. They on an agenda. They don't got time to do nothing else but what they need to do. And it's better in their body. It's better in their craft. Like, I want to be on that type of time where it's like I don't got time for nothing else but what I could do to better myself and what I got going on right now.
And one thing that helped me too when I was like going through my journey of like changing was I wanted to be the woman that the what people perceive me as. Like, I didn't want to be the person where you look on my Instagram, they're like, oh my gosh, she looks like she has her shit together. I wanted to actually have my shit together.
Yeah, I
and
love
that's
that.
what I feel like. I'm not fronting on social media. I really do got my shit together.
Yes, I love
and
that.
it feels so amazing. Like, ain't nothing out of order over here.
Yes.
Like, everything is aligned. So I think that feels good. Like, really
1,000%.
living the life that you present online.
Yes.
For sure.
You know?
And I've never been afraid of showing that shit. If it's good and I'm good, and if it's not, then shit, maybe you might not hear from me for a little time, but when I pop back up,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go up
right.
and do my shit. You know, like sometimes people judge too hard and do too much. You gotta really like see what you want to put out there to the world. Like, yeah, it's great to be vulnerable, but like just know, like whatever you put out there is whatever they gonna scrap and do whatever the fuck they want to do with it. So it's like, still have your level of privacy, which is what I'm learning. Is just like, not is everything not for Twitch 25A. Okay, everybody join my 100-hour stream. Like, nah, sometimes I need to get them moments. I need to talk to God. I need God to hear me privately. I can't have everything for everybody. It's not. It's not. Yeah.
That's a good point, though, because I think you definitely just have to find that balance between
Yes.
having a certain level of vulnerability because your listeners, your followers, they love that.
Yes.
But then also still keeping things that are important to you close to yourself and having that privacy, too.
Yeah. A lot of people don't care about the little happy medium because it's that money involved.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck it, I'm going to exploit it because they going to gift me up, they going to clip me up, whatever the case may be. But like, now you got to really have an agenda. Like, I love streamers that really like have a purpose and like what they trying to do and like highlighting the good things and not just doing anything. We're not just going to have a mukbang on camera and shit. We want to get to know people and see different parts of life. Like, you know, it's all about making shit happen. Like, in the streaming world to me. And like my love, I got a whole community on my Twitch. They call it the Love Bug. Shout out to the Love Bug.
Okay,
Bum,
Love
bum, bum,
Bug.
bum. Hey, y'all. But they give me like categories, like streams we want India to do, things we want India to talk about. Like they don't play about me. It's like 10,000 people in that bitch and they giving me ideas left and
I
right, left
love
and right.
that.
So it's
That's
like, oh, I
dope.
got people who really pushing it forward for me. I gotta prove, like I want to do it for them.
You
know?
got a real community.
I got a real community, and it
That's
comes
good.
from Twitch, though, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, when you got a real community of people who riding for you regardless, anything you do in life, anything you sell, like, they gonna be like, no, I'm gonna, like, whatever she's doing, I'm gonna support it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm grateful for about Twitch, is being able to build that community of people who, like, literally want to ride for you and be like your family member and is going to take up for you in the comments on TikTok. My love bugs go in on people. They don't play about me. And I don't play about them. So I really, really appreciate them. We be getting on live saying prayers. You know what I'm saying?
I
Praying
love
for each
that.
other. Like, we don't, like, it's a blessing for sure.
Shout out to the Love Bugs.
Yeah, shout out to the love bugs.
So we want to play a little game with you. We're going to play a game. It's called Love It or Leave It. So basically for each scenario, you choose either you love it, answer it honestly, or leave it, plead the fifth.
Okay.
So we have a few
These are some
different-
good ones.
These are
Oh
some
my God.
These are some good ones. Okay, so for the first one, you made $2 million from OnlyFans. Love it or leave it.
Wait, what is the rule?
So basically, like, you either talk about it, like love it, answer honestly how you feel about it, the situation,
Okay,
or
yeah.
leave it, you don't want to talk about it.
Okay, let's do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first scenario, you made $2 million from OnlyFans.
Love it.
Okay.
Ooh.
That was something that I was intrigued by.
Okay.
And once I'm intrigued by something, I'm not gonna stop thinking about it. I'm not gonna leave it alone. I posted very racy, raunchy pictures on my
Okay.
Instagram before, like in my 20s and like early teens and shit. Like, I was just popping it, you know what I'm saying? But then as time went by, I also was like exposed and exploited by somebody, and my news was already out there on the internet. So my mindset with starting my OnlyFans at the time, and this was very immature of me, it was like, shit, they already seen it already, so shit. Why not? Why
Right.
not give them, like, okay, now I don't post bikini pictures and I don't post pictures like that on my Instagram. Go to my OnlyFans. And then my OnlyFans, I've never opened I've never had no crazy ass shit. It was very much pictures. You know, you see my nipple a couple times, you see my ass a couple
Yeah.
times. But it was very much like I regulated it the way I wanted to, because I know people go crazy with whatever you put out there on the internet.
Yeah.
But at the time, it was just so much good money. I'm like, this is boom, boom. I'm loving it. Bikini pictures, like, it wasn't even shit that was like had to be like all that whatever, and they was going up paying for
Yeah.
it, like tipping, all that shit. I was getting so much money monthly. I was like really just so happy. Was on a high. And then one day my mom calls me crying, and she's like, my little brother got into a fight at school, and don't tell him I told you, but like guys are, like the kids are teasing him about like having your OnlyFans pictures and shit like that.
Oh my gosh.
That broke me. I don't even want to cry. That broke me because like that's my baby. Like I raised him, and like the last thing I want him to feel like is like embarrassed of me, ashamed of what I'm doing, that really like that's to the core of me. I can't have that.
Yeah.
So when that was my pivotal moment of like, okay, let's go to God. God, if I know you hear me.
Yeah.
I make so much money on here. I just need another way, Lord. Just give me another way to make the money I'm making on this platform. I don't want to do this no more. I feel like, they sending it to my mama. They DMing pictures to my mama.
That
like
is
people
crazy.
was going out of their way to like overly exploit me,
Yeah.
And I should expect that because, I'm putting it out there, people buying the content, but you could do whatever with it after that. So it's like, but I didn't think it would hit me, but God allowed it to happen on purpose.
Yeah.
Literally. I got down, said a prayer. I'm like, please allow something else like that could take the place of how much money I was making on there, and I could do that. Not even like 5, 6, 7 months later, I'm on Twitch.
Man. Making good money too, making the same
Off
kind of
rip,
money.
I made good money. Let me tell you how my Twitch journey started. It's real quick though. Really, I was in Miami, just partying with my brother and all them or whatever. I see DDG and like his whole crew of Capaholics boys. I didn't know DDG like that at the time. Like I ran into him, like knew of him type thing, but we wasn't friends or nothing like that before. So it was just like in Miami, I think January, March, April. Like April maybe, like April-ish. And we're in Miami, he comes in, blah, blah, blah. We seen each other there. I get back to LA. He hit me like, hey, would you come on my stream for a Taco Tuesday one day? I'm like, that's crazy because I just made a Twitch. I want to start streaming, but I, don't know the first step. He like, I got you. Like, I'm going to teach you everything. Like, but would you come on as a guest? It was literally like, he like, come tomorrow. I'm like, okay, fuck it. Like, I've been saying I want to do it, so let's do it. Boom, I did his Taco Tuesday. I went from 0 followers to like 5, 6, 7,000 followers. People really, it was a big splash of that. Off rip, it was just great chemistry. It was just a spark that people fucked with. Grew my community so quick. I had hella followers. Not even a couple weeks later, maybe a month, Kai calls me on the phone.
That's crazy.
He like, hey, I'm doing this Stream University thing. Mind you, I was supposed to be on his Mafia-thon too when he did it. And like time didn't sort out and shit like that, so it didn't happen. So like, but like he's always been cool people to like, he reached out or whatever. He reached out and called me and was like, I'm doing, Stream University, and like I want you to be on it. I don't know what type of role you are willing to play, but I want you to be a part of it, like type shit. Mind you, I only did 1 stream before
That's
that.
crazy.
I was not a streamer. I was just India Love on Instagram at that point. I'm like, sign me up. What do you mean? I'm finna give you a whole rundown on anything I could do. What is it? Okay, Stream University. So what? I could be teaching a class. He like, whatever ideas you have, send it. I send him.
That was the first time I saw you. Was the Streaming University? Doing the streaming stuff.
When I tell you that was nobody but God, and it was just it happened so quick, right after each other. That was the biggest splash. It was just like I got thrown into the sharks with all the real like stream. It was like a lot of streaming going on, and I didn't know what I was doing, but like I had a lot of help. I had a lot of people that was like helping me along the way. From there, it was just history. Literally. Yes. So shout out to Kai Sinat,
Love that.
Big KC3, the biggest, and shout out to DDG because y'all really, really helped my streaming career, and I'm always give a shout out to y'all.
Okay. So let's do another one.
Okay.
Love it or leave it. Who is the best celebrity you ever dated?
Leave it.
Ooh. Okay. We're going to have to move
leave
on.
that one.
Okay.
Who was the worst celebrity you ever dated?
Do I want to answer that?
You stupid, Drea.
Was that on the motherfucking list, or you made that up?
No, it really is. It really is on the list.
It really is.
It is on there.
Worst? I'm gonna leave that because
Okay.
I don't really like to. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel you, girl. I feel you. She said, I'm not kissing and telling.
What is the friendship between you and Duke Dennis today?
Love it. He's super cool. I checked on him when, shit on the internet. I have empathy for anybody who, like, has some shit going on where, like, the internet try to go big on you. Like, I don't like that type of stuff because I know what people go through when it comes to that. So like, you know, I check on him, the last incident he had, but like I don't have no like relationship or friendship, or I don't talk to him often, but like, you know, we have an open line. He hit me, I hit him, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the last one. Is there a brand offer you regret almost saying yes to?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No. Not that I could think of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You play well.
You did.
Thank
Usually people be like,
That
I ain't
No.
going. Okay.
But now it's time to get into the bed.
Bow.
The bed.
Bow. The bed. Bow. Bow.
Okay.
So the bed segment is always brought to you by Salt XO. Are you like a I know you're like a skincare girly, because you know what's crazy? Drea, you remember the Khalees skincare stuff? I got that from
Yes.
her.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And I ordered it too, and I love it.
Yes.
So, shout
It's
out
so
to Khalees.
good. Yeah.
Khalees. That, I think what is it called?
The
Beauty.
Skin food.
skin food.
It's
Yeah.
called Skin food is what it is.
Oh,
I don't know
I
what her
love the
brand
skin
is called. I
food.
gotta shout it out. But yes,
Yeah.
shout out to Khalees and her brand. We don't want to actually. I'm not gonna blow it up. You can go look for it.
Yeah, go
on
look for
Khalees'
it.
page. Okay. So,
Yes.
We ready to re-up? It's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
don't want
sold
everybody
out.
to get it because it's so,
It's so
good.
good.
What? Everything
is.
from her line is so good. She knows she lives in Africa. She makes all that herself.
Yes.
Like, and her shit. So like it's so like immaculate. I love
Yes,
it.
so I know
love
you
it.
were skincare girly. So we had, well, it's not skincare, but it's like women's
It's
wellness.
a women wellness
Yes.
brand. Yeah.
Salt XO. We're gonna send you home with some Salt XO.
thank you.
It's like a vaginal wash,
bet.
and I always say it makes your coochie feel like it just took a mint.
Oh,
Yeah, and
wow.
it's all natural. It's all natural
I love
ingredients.
that.
I love it. It smells so good, and then
Shout
she
out
have
to
different
them.
ones. So like she have
These
one.
are it? Oh,
These are it. So
nice.
she has like one for like sensitive vagina. She has a regular one, and then she has this one that kind of has like the seeds in it.
Love
Oh, and you know what you would
that.
like too? She has a rejuvenation.
The
oil.
rejuvenation
Okay.
oil.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
I like
so
that.
good.
Damn,
It's
shout
like
out to them. What is it called?
Salt XO.
Salt XO.
And it's black women owned.
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yes.
Shout out to Salt XO.
Okay. You want me to do it?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so for the bed topic, we're gonna talk about why do men chase women that they can't fuck? Why do y'all feel like men are always trying to go after women and deal with women that they know that they can't get?
I don't think they know that they can't get it.
Really?
I think certain niggas have a delusional mindset of like, if I apply too much, enough pressure, if I apply enough pressure, if I got enough money,
Yeah.
they, like niggas have a certain mindset of like, nah, that shit ain't impossible. Like,
Yeah.
Or they'll go thinking like, oh, she fucked with that nigga, she
Oh,
for sure will fuck
yes.
with me, like that type of shit.
So corny.
Yeah,
So corny.
that's true. They do
Definitely.
be comparing themselves to other niggas.
Definitely,
But
but like no. Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, when I curve a guy and they're just so persistent and they feel like they want me so bad, especially when you really don't know me.
Yeah.
I know it's like full of lust and ego.
Exactly.
You don't
It's a
even
turn
really
off.
want me. You just want to say you conquered me because
Yes.
it's something that's hurting you that I'm just not impressed by you.
Yes.
Especially men with money.
Yes, exactly. And that comes with time and experience, though, because when you younger and they like applying so much pressure, it's like, oh, he on me. Let me see what that's about.
Yeah.
Like, you know, oh, he want to spend it quick. Hell yeah. Like, that's what the mindset being. It's like, ooh, girl, if you don't even understand what you about to get yourself into,
Man.
the demon you attracting once you fuck with the nigga, like,
Yep.
it's so much shit that you got. I learned over time for sure, but
Yeah.
it's like, ooh, no, count me out. It's too much. It's deeper than the surface.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Right.
Yeah.
because soul ties are a real thing.
Oh my gosh, yes.
You have to be very careful
Yes.
who you laying in the bed with.
1,000%.
Because that energy be transferable.
1,000%.
Yes.
Energy, demons, all types of shit that they fight, and you putting it right to yourself. I make my mom pray over me with holy oil, all types of shit.
Yes.
I'm about to go to the church and ask them to deliver me. Like, I asked my mom to do it, but it's not like a baptism, but it's like deliver me from any demons that, like, you know, niggas that I fucked with and shit like that. Like, it's a real thing. You have to pray that off. It's a specific prayer, it's a specific way to do it.
Yeah.
I'm finna go to the church and do that because, like, I want to be solely, purely, like, the way I'm supposed to be in my walk with God, you know?
Yeah.
For sure.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you.
That is.
Because it's always too, it's like, and then 9 times out of 10, when this man is putting pressure on you because he wants you so bad, then he gets you.
Yeah.
Everything changes after that.
For sure.
And they get they're like, oh, I already got her. So
It's a chase.
But that's what I was gonna say. Do y'all feel like the chase is like driven by real desire or the need for control? Like men wanting to control the narrative in the situation.
I think they start off with desiring and like like admiring and being intrigued and wanting to see what that's about. And then once they see what that's about, if it ain't on shit, and it's like, okay, bye. But then if it is, it's like, okay, I can manipulate this little bitch to fuck around and keep doing this dumb shit with me. Come on, mama. Like, and that's how it be. So it's like, that's just how niggas is, like, for real. And it's not a lot of real men. I don't even want to say real niggas, but it's not a lot of real men at all. So it's like, if you no one, you know, keep them in your corner and
close,
tell them to spread the word.
Yeah.
And then what you said, kind of piggybacking off of what you said, it's even scarier now because like, a man won't even like you, but it'll be like he know that you used to fuck with somebody.
Yes.
He know you used to fuck with this nigga. He be like, yeah, I just wanted just to get back at him.
1000%.
Or if this was his woman, I want it to be mine. It has nothing to do with you and everything to do with another man.
For sure.
You gotta ask the right questions and peep the scene a little hard.
Yeah.
You gotta see that real quick because it's like they'll show you real quick if you study a nigga. They gonna show your ass exactly what they on if you pay attention. For sure.
For sure. You just got to be careful because all attention ain't good attention. And I think sometimes women, you just be like, oh my God, he really want to talk to me.
Definitely.
Not even knowing what his real motives is. You just excited. Especially if it's a
Definitely.
nigga that you probably already got a little crush or something on too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I be scared of them nigga group chats. I ain't never seen them before, but I heard about them and how they just be ripping girls apart and just talking shit and just shit like that. Like, this is so like, I don't want to even be a part of being in this circus of like, oh, I fucked her too. Like, all this weird shit. Nah, I can't have that. This is too much.
And we know men got some more than women, so you know they ass be talking in
yeah,
them damn chats.
sadly.
Pillow talkers.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
They the worst ones for real.
All right, we ready to get into the bop now. You ready?
Bye-bye.
So now it's
time to get into
the bow.
Hey,
The bow.
a bow.
The bow.
A bow. 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 So the bop of the week is, and I'm excited to hear yours because it's like whatever music you've been jamming this week. Old, new. It don't have to be anything like extremely new. It can be some old school. Whatever you've been jamming this week.
Can I pull out?
Now, yeah, you can pull something up.
you
I'm
can
going to
pull
go
it up.
first.
Go ahead.
My bop of the week is actually going to surprise everybody because usually I'm like an R&B girly. I'm very like indie, but I'm gonna go mainstream this week because I have been jamming this song. 21 Savage dropped a project. Him and Drake have a song together. Mr. Recoup. It is a bop.
That's crazy because that was about to be my vibe.
Yes,
Really?
it's hard.
Wow. Okay, what is it called? Mr. What?
Mr. Recoup.
Mr.
It's
Rico.
on 21 Savage new album.
Let me add that to the playlist.
Yes, it's so hard. And like I said, I'm not really like a rap girly. I don't listen to a lot of rap music. But there was this one bar that 21 said. He said, I converse with CEOs. You talk on a pillow.
Ooh.
Cause period.
Okay.
Yeah,
like
cause
that.
that's what you niggas be
Niggas
doing.
like
He be
that.
talking to
And they
CEOs.
know they ain't getting
You
no
know what I'm
money.
saying? So I was like, let me save that. I need that for a caption.
I like that.
Yeah,
I
so
like
shout
that
out to
too.
Drake and 21. It's a bop for me.
It's about
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out.
So,
You wanna go?
well, I was
Am I
gonna say,
going?
you can go ahead and then I got another one.
Okay, wait. I was thinking I want to match your energy with what you just did. Like,
Okay.
you know, with the new shit that just came out. And like it just the bars, when I tell you they hit home so hard after the streamer awards. After the streamer awards, this shit turned my confidence all the way up because of what he just said, like speaking on me for streams. Like I thought, you know, it was just some shit in there. So shout out to Lil Baby, but Lil Baby album that just came out, it's called Other Boy.
Okay.
It's called Other Boy. Nah, this is not about that one boy. I'm talking about that other boy, not other boy, not other boy, not other boy too.
And I love me some Lil Baby. I'm about to go listen to that
That
song.
shit turned me up a whole nother notch after the streamer.
I like the way
Okay.
Lil Baby pop his shit
Me
too.
too. He be
Yeah,
popping it.
he pop
do.
his shit
Definitely
real
do.
good.
I love it.
My
Okay.
bop, because my bop the other week was Mrs. Trendsetter.
Yes.
Oh, I
That's one of
love
his
that
new
one.
songs too.
I
Yeah,
love that
I love
one.
that
You know,
song
that's my
too.
anthem, you know what I mean?
Period. It
Yes,
is.
that is your
That's
anthem
your
for
theme
real.
song.
This is trendsetter right here, you know.
Facts. Everything you
Want
do,
me in
they
the video?
copy.
Is it in?
Okay, so because we had the same bop, I was like, I got to think of another one.
Okay.
So you and Shay actually put me on this song recently, "Tenderism"
Ooh.
by Boss Man D-Lo. It is such
I think
a vibe.
I think it's in my playlist. Let me see.
It's so good, girl.
think it
It is
is.
such a hype song. Like I feel like it's one of them songs that just get you turned up when
Yeah.
you're about to go out.
That's
while
a
you have
bop.
a good time.
Too
Yeah.
hard.
While
You know what's
getting
really
ready.
a real bop though? And it's
What?
not on Apple Music right now, but it's on YouTube and SoundCloud. It's a new rapper. His name is Baby Chief Dude. You ever heard of him? He got a new song out. It's on. Let me see what it's called. Ooh, it's the beat. Everything is so nostalgic. Like I love it. It's like some shit that you put on and put you in a good mood.
Okay.
And like you could dance to it. What's it called? Bad Guys. It's called
Bad
Bad
Guys.
Guys. Shout out
Okay,
Baby
I'm about
Chief
to put
Dude.
that in my notes.
Yes, we
I gotta
love the
go
little
listen
tunes
to
to
that.
turn up
Jiggy,
to.
We do, and
It's
we like
so
stuff that
hard.
everybody not listening to.
Yes, y'all gonna love that.
Okay. Now, do you give good advice?
I feel like I do.
Okay. So the Pour Your Heart Out is a little audio, so go ahead and play it for me, Shay.
I'm 21. I'm talking to this 26-year-old. We've been together since I was 17, and he went to jail, but we was on a real bad patch before he went to jail. Now he's finna be in jail for a year now, and I love him so much, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, if I should stay or if I just stick to him through the time, but he was good. But he wasn't. Like, we had our ups and downs on and off before he left. And I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should stay or I should just go live my young life. But I love him and I don't know. I be wanting to leave him, but I don't know what to do.
Okay. Well, I feel like it should be easier to leave him since he in jail.
Girl, if you don't leave,
Yeah.
what are we doing here? You're way too young. I don't care.
Yes.
Any woman at any age should not be dating a
I
jailbird.
agree. Yes. But then what was disturbing for me is she said she was 17 when she started dating him.
Right.
And
So
when
you-
she said he 26, she 20.
Yeah.
So it's like,
21.
whoa,
Yeah.
21?
Yes.
Whoa, so many woes in
So
that.
many
A
woes.
lot. And it sounds like she whispering. Are you okay? Is everything okay?
Jesus.
Write us
Yeah.
again if you need help.
Yes. I think that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I think I want to tell her too. It's okay to love somebody and not be with them.
Yes.
It's okay to love somebody
Yeah.
and really, if you really love somebody, you pray for them, you wish for the best. You know, all you could do is pray. You can't make nobody do anything. You can't make them do anything. So you just pray for them, and I'm gonna holler at you when you get out here. If you want to sugarcoat it. But make him understand that you're still gonna love him, and and it shouldn't be a selfish thing. It should just be that's the right thing to do right
Yep.
now. You're too young for
Agreed.
that. Straight up.
Yeah.
You are, girl. You gotta live your life. Like,
Ain't
you
no
have
way.
so much life to live. I would not be putting my life on hold for no 26-year-old who is in jail or about to go to. I can't remember. Did she say he in jail or
She
about
said
to go?
he got out and he going for a year.
He about to go back.
Yeah, he about to go
I
back.
would not be putting my life on hold for a year for somebody that is going to prison that obviously keeps making bad decisions if he going back again.
Yeah.
And once you tie yourself to somebody that's doing bad shit, it's gonna come on.
Oh
you.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It's
definitely
gonna come
coming
on
back.
you.
Yeah,
So,
you gonna
like,
get involved in something.
If you're okay with that, and you just know what's coming, like you're gonna keep, even if he's in jail, like just that energy, and him feeling like he gonna have to regulate what you got going on in the outside world, it's gonna be bad. So
Yeah.
just like brace yourself for that if you do decide to stick around. Like
Yeah.
it's not gonna be pretty for you.
You too young for that.
But
You
we
too-
advise you not sticking around.
Yeah.
All three of us, we on one accord. Right.
Now we're coming back to LA, so we're gonna do a part 2, but we're gonna stream with you. We need to do a stream.
Yes, for sure.
So we're gonna set that up.
I'm gonna do an actual agenda for us. I'm gonna have a real good
Yes.
segment for us. I like when we talk though. Like this is
Yeah,
a good. I
it was-
want us to talk more. We
Yes.
should do some fun shit.
We definitely have to, because when we come back to LA, we're gonna hit you, girl. We gonna talk. We
1,000%.
gonna talk.
Okay, maybe we can do
1,000%.
like a little part 2.
Yes.
Part 2 coming real soon.
Part 2 coming to it.
Yes.
I always just want to give you your flowers. Thank you so much for being an inspiration to the girls. Thank you for pulling up on us.
Thank
and
you for having
being,
me.
you are
Thank
so.
you.
I
You
have
guys are
been
very
pleasantly
gorgeous.
surprised today. I'm not
Thank
gonna
you.
lie. I
Thank you
don't
so
ever
much.
expect anything, but
Thank
I
you.
fuck
I really
with you,
appreciate
girl.
that. I fuck with you too.
Yeah.
Type shit. Real nice. I like y'all. I really
Thank
do.
you. We like you too.
I like you guys a
Love
lot. And when I go
y'all.
to Atlanta too, I'm gonna hit y'all up.
Oh yeah, for sure. We
Yeah, 'cause you said
outside.
you coming soon.
Yes, I'm coming real soon.
Okay.
All right, and we'll see y'all next week. Bye, y'all.
Bye.